A jury awarded 300,000 to Diana Sanders after she was overserved. 15 tequila shots on a Carnival cruise, leading to a fall in injuries. The jury found Carnival 60% responsible. Let's look at Inside Edition for the news report.
This never-before-seen surveillance video, you can see Diana ordering shots of tequila at one bar after another. Here, all in just over an 8-hour period.
Her eyes were glossy. You don't have to be a toxicologist. You can tell by listening to this lady, she's drunk.
She says she eventually blacked out and was severely injured after falling down a flight of stairs. Carnival claims the fall never happened.
I found bruises and I was like, where did I get these bruises? And they couldn't tell me. They said I never fell and I never went into anybody's room.
Body cam video shows her being escorted by ship security back to her stateroom, where she drunkenly confronted her two shipmates.
If you were my friend for 30 years, if you were my friend for 30 years.
Damn.
We were talking about this off camera already. And I understand, because, we were talking about it. We were like, we understand the 60%. At least 50 to 60% they are responsible. Like, her as a grown woman, when you get to a certain age, you 100% should know your limits before you get anywhere near them.
Correct.
Like, let's be real. You've been drinking for how long? Like, to get to 15 shots? There was a moment before you got to those that you knew you was turned. You was done.
This is too much. Yeah.
And you kept going. You still had some coherency before you got to that point, but you still kept going until the point of now. Because, we know a few people that take the Carnival cruises. When you get the drink package or whatever you get, they keep track of that stuff, of how many drinks you have. And they'll let you know throughout the day, you have so-and-so drinks left, you have so-and-so drinks left, right? So it's not like they don't know. They have to keep track of that type of stuff.
Yeah.
So the fact that she made it to that number and y'all kept giving it to her, I understand why y'all have to compensate to a certain extent. Because y'all crazy for still giving her, even listening to her talk to her people that she went with on the cruise, you can tell, how was she even ordering the drinks? Yeah. If I heard her try to order a drink sounding like that, I'd be like, oh no, baby, no, you're done. So I understand the partial responsibility.
That's a big chunk, 60%.
But there's a part on her that she.
No, yeah, and for like bartenders too. There's when you see someone like that, you have to completely stop. But she went to different types of bars, so the interactions could have been totally different.
Yeah, this is also true. And that's why, but I'm like, but they have some type of system in place where they're able to keep track of that.
Yeah.
Which why they have a certain amount of number. Is that number again? I actually think it might be 12.
Be 8.
I think it's 12.
Okay.
If I'm not mistaken, and I think that's a lot.
That should 12? Be less than that. Yeah.
I want to say that. I want to say that it is 12.
But it's definitely going to be a trickle down effect to other cruise lines. Like, hey, watch this out because we, a lawsuit from Carnival. So we don't want this shit to happen. And you don't want people to go around like, why is everyone fucking drunk falling over?
Yeah.
Like, oh, we're trying to get a 300.
Like, absolutely. So it's like, like he said, like I get the part where she went to different bars on the cruise line, but it's like, dude, I don't care who she went to, she still sounds pretty turned. Like, she sounds pretty messed up. I would have been like, are you all right?
You need
Shay, you need this? I would have been giving her water after a while. Like, she wouldn't have known the difference. I'd have gave her a shot of water. Like,
15 shots in 8 hours.
This is on the house.
Yeah. Like
water.
Not even a shot every hour. That's like, god damn, 15 shots.
Yeah.
8 hours.
Yeah, that's a lot.
That's a lot. You should know your limit. Take some responsibility. But she got to check, yo. I don't know. Is that a boo you stink or a bomb? What do you think?
Shoot, I'll give it a bomb because she still got the bread. She got turned. She got a little hurt, but she got some. I'm like, dang, you got some bread and at the end of the day, though, like I said, I understand them being held partially responsible. But like I said, there was a point where she was taking those shots. Up until a certain point, everybody knows. Everybody has that one drink
Limit.
that they know is going to put them over to a no return land. And as a grown person for drinking X amount of years, you can't tell me you don't know your threshold. So that was gross negligence on her part and the cruise. That's what I'm saying. I understand. You know, we don't know what that lady did with at home. We don't know if she got a drinking problem or whatever. But as an adult that's been drinking, I'm pretty sure for years and years and years, she knows her threshold. So I still understand. And when she was talking to her shit, where was her friends when this was going down? I want to know that too. But
Correct.
she talking about you been my friends for 30 years. I'm like, where was they at this whole thing? Were they just out there letting you
You would
get
be
turned?
pissed, bro. I would be pissed too. Like,
I
yeah,
don't
what were
even
you guys?
I
What
don't even
type of
play that
friends?
with. I remember went to this party and I was checking him about him drinking too much. Like I'm not gonna let my friends get pissy drunk like that. I'm like,
Yeah.
you need to slow down.
You're
And
very mature, Jess.
if you
For that
do get to
situation.
that point, I'm not gonna leave you. Like it's gonna be something. We gonna have to support you in some way. But
Well,
that is, I
yeah.
understand though. I understand the partial.
Never again, yeah.
On her end, she should be banned from that cruise. And
Oh,
from their end, here your $300,000. You can never come on Carnival ever again. Like, I would think that's a fair trade off at that point.
yep, yep. I see it.
Because that's crazy.